All right, we're going to take a look at division again. This time we're going to use something called expanded notation method. So let's try this first problem. We have 552 divided by 3. We're asking ourselves, all right, how many hundreds can go into 552 when multiplied by 3? And I notice that I can only put in 100. 100 times 3 is 300. We subtract, and we get 252. So after hundreds comes the tens. How many tens can I make? Well, I notice that I have a 25 here. So 3 will go into 25. And again, I'm looking for tens here. So it's not 8 times, but 80. 80 times 3 is 240. Subtract. Get 12. I'm going to do my ones. 3 will go into 12 4 times. 4 times 3 is 12. If I add all these up, it tells me that 3 will go into 552 184 times with no remainder. Let's try a different problem. 851 divided by 7. Again, how many hundreds can I make? I'm looking for hundreds, tens, and ones. So we'll go in 100 times. 100 times 7 is 700. Subtract. I'm going to ask myself how many tens. Well, 7 will go into 15 twice, so it's 20 times. 20 times 7 is 140. Subtract. 7 will go into 11 one time. Subtract. For a remainder of 4. So putting all these together, 121. Remainder 4. All right, one last problem. 978 divided by 2, we're using the expanded notations. I need to ask myself, all right, how many hundreds will go into this? So notice that 2 will go into 9 4 times, so 400. 400 times 2 is 800. Subtract. Now I ask myself how many tens will go into this. Well, 17. 2 go into 17 8 times, so it's 80. 80 times 2 is 160. Subtract. Now we want to find our ones. 2 will go into 18 9 times. 9 times 2 is 18. Subtract. 0, there's no remainder, so we put these together. 489.